Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another session of Destined to Roll. Thank
Destined
you.
to roll.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I love it already.
That's what's happening now.
We need Matt Mercer to do our intro.
Yeah.
No, but I like doing our intro.
No, sorry,
What
Zara,
do you
you're being replaced by Matt Mercer.
I mean,
I could just wear a vest over a nerd shirt.
He's gonna be like your hype man, Zari. He's gonna like give the echo.
let's be real. If I met Matt Mercer, I'd probably swoon. Okay, but
He probably wouldn't let us bully you, but
Yeah,
we
he
tried
probably
anyways.
He probably wouldn't let you guys bully me. Anyways, welcome back to Destined to Roll. Thank you for joining us. This is another episode of Wanderer's Path with the little Scalawags and Co. If you are not following our Twitter page, that is at Roll Destined. You could also scroll down and click the link in the handy dandy panels, as well as our YouTube page where we are putting backlogged and other episodes in there. We actually just uploaded the second session of our pirate mini campaign, which was DM'd by Candle, who's amazing. So go ahead and listen to that. We're doing a continuation of that campaign on the 17th, so if you are interested, check it out. I think that's it in terms of announcements. So unless anybody else had anything super pressing.
She erased it.
You have the hiccups now.
We're in July and everybody knows the national holiday, so big shout out for everyone on Canada's Day.
Canada Day.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the holidays of importance in July.
Is Canada Day a real thing?
Kendall, everyone knows Canada's just a myth.
It's like Australia, it doesn't exist.
Anyway,
It's also Zari's birthday on the 17th. So
Oh, yeah.
My birthday's on the 18th, but
That's what he said, Zari.
You know what? See, that's what I get for trying to do something
no,
nice.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I'm just
Zari gives negative reinforcement to kindness.
I know. Y'all just tell her how bad a person she is in the comments.
no.
Don't y'all dare. I will let down each and every one.
Whoa.
Rosario has my back. Anyway, if you have not seen, we updated the panels, and there is some information on the characters as well as the players, so that you can start to, just a little assistance in identifying who's who and what's going on. So, yes, whom is whom? Anyway. I know, now we're getting fancy up in here. Anyway, we just wrapped up a pretty fun dungeon dive last week, the end of an arc. The group was tasked by Velia, who was Elman's acquaintance.
Sister.
No, but okay. Who also worked for the Mask, who our rogue Cass and Elman work for. They were tasked with checking out and finding the Staff of Ebony and bringing it to Brightstone, a kingdom that has been having tumultuous times, and Velia realized that the rest of the group doesn't know, but Velia realized that Elman's mother is still there, as well as Dr. Rooks has some ties to Brightstone. So the group went and hunted down the staff in the depths of Kemel-Ze, an old dwarven town, city that is long abandoned and was infested with, what did you call them, Rosario? Bitch robots?
They were annoying. I don't know why they all consistently beat our asses.
Bitch robots, that's great.
I know. Encountering also some of what you found out from assistance from, Dawnbringer, that the gunk you were finding and could not understand what to do with was chaos energy. So Snud also found Dawnbringer and saved her, and you guys managed to track down the staff as well as a couple other goodies, while also fighting a terrifying clockwork dragon. That was fantastic. if I do say so myself. So that is where we left last session. You guys ventured out of Kemel-Ze and made your way to the surface and started back towards the Sanbar Oasis. So, after a couple days of traveling, you didn't run into any encounters like you did on your way there, with the couple of giants. But after a couple days of traveling, going back downhill the way you came, you come across the familiar vision of Kemel-Ze. Or, nope, sorry, I lied. The Sanbar Oasis.
Went in a big circle.
Oh no.
How long was the travel?
It was 5 days there, and then you were underground for, I would say, 4-ish days, if I remember correctly, and then it was about 5 days back.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and mark my long rest then.
Yes, you made it back, no problem. You may all take long rests. I appreciate you waiting. But you see the familiar, oh shit, where'd it go? There we go. Sorry, I was on the wrong page. You see the familiar expanse of walls, and as you're coming down from the north side, coming down the mountains a little bit, it's easier to see the glimpse of the waters in there. The reddish sandstone statues greet you as you walk through the north gate. Very large. It's a little weird after being underground and being just you guys, and then also traveling in the wilderness, to be kind of slapped in the face with all of the chaos and energy and loudness that is the Sanbar Oasis as people are bustling by you. It is about, I would say, sunset as you are coming down into the city. It's been a long couple of days, and I'm sure all of you are looking forward to sleeping in an actual bed and not on your
Rooks.
What?
Except for Rooks.
Rooks is fine in his carriage, no biggie. So you have reached the Sanbar Oasis, and I guess the time is yours. It is about sunset. The shops seem to be closing, so it's probably not the best idea to go shopping tonight.
I'm gonna go shopping.
I mean, you could certainly try. You're gonna get frustrated again. Zai every time walks around is like, where are the stupid shops open? So just reminding you, last time you guys stayed in the Sour Dragon Fruit Inn on the North Market. You're welcome to stay there again, or you can explore more and see if you can find someplace you'd rather sleep. But the day is yours. Evening is yours.
The day is yours.
What would you like to do?
Rooks is like kicking everyone out so that they can go to sleep.
Any signs? Any signs of someone following us still?
It's funny, I was just about to ask.
Okay, if you guys
Oh wait,
want...
let Rooks ask. My perception's boo boo.
I mean, I assume that you guys would be talking about this. It's a little weird to you still. But go ahead and make a perception check.
By the way, Zara, I want to know how the fuck you managed to get a 24 passive perception.
I had
Oh,
20... Oh,
who needs 24 passive
right.
perception when you get a natural 20?
But I only have a plus 9 perception. My
If
passive
you-
is 19.
if you really want to know, it was because of 20 in wisdom plus proficiency in perception plus the observant feat, so a plus 5. So yeah, I had 19 otherwise.
You could bump it up even further if you took the skilled. No, not the skilled. What the fuck is it? Prodigy feat.
Yep. Take expertise, boy. Anyway, as you are kind of watching behind you guys, as you and looking around and watching your surroundings as you make your way back, you feel like you are really, really looking and that you are noticing everything, but you don't seem to notice anybody following you.
Interesting.
Anyway, as you make your way back into town, again, nobody seems to be really following you as you enter into town. Alrighty. So I suppose you guys are heading to an inn, settling down for the night?
Yes.
Doing some...
Where is the local fight club?
I feel like you asked this last time.
That's right. You were looking around for a fight club.
Yes.
And you didn't find one. You can certainly try
so-
again.
What you're telling me is that there's an available spot for a fight club.
There's a
I'm-
distinct lack of fight club that needs to be filled.
Yeah, there's obviously a demand for it.
Oh my god.
Demand of one.
Demand of one.
That's enough.
Okay. So you guys are heading back to the same inn, or are you looking for a different one?
Same end, right?
Yeah?
Same in, yeah, we know where that is.
Okay. So you walk into the inn that you stayed in the first time. It's very quiet in here. If you remember, there's a dark-skinned female behind the table in the front, and then the hallway of private rooms down the way with the low-lying tables, pleasant smelling smoke in the air and the smell of food. And you guys walk in and she looks up at you and says, "Oh, hello. Would you like rooms again?"
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
the best rooms were like super awesome heroes. We killed a dragon and it was made of metal and gears
Also,
and
nice
stuff.
job saying 4 awesome heroes.
Wow. Wow.
That sounds like quite the adventure. Would you like a meal as well?
Yeah, I'll take 2 of your best meals ever.
And the rest of you?
Yes.
Okay. She escorts you into and pulls back the curtain on one of the rooms that's open, laying down a pitcher of water and sweet wine, asking if you want anything else. After a couple of minutes, she returns with food. She curiously sets 2 plates down in front of you, Snud, a little confused as to why you asked for so many, but
That is the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What?
I'll take out Sword Dawnbringer and say, Dawnbringer, you're the best partner ever. I'm so sorry I did not feed you, so here, I got a plate of food just for you.
Stud, I'm a sword. I don't eat.
Yeah, but you talk, and if you talk, you must have a mouth, and if you have a mouth, you must eat.
But I talk in your brain. I don't have a physical mouth.
Deductive reasoning. I like it.
Oh.
But that's really sweet of you, and I appreciate it. Nobody's ever offered me a meal before, and it's so bright out, and I love you all so much, and you're all really nice, and it's so nice to be around people again after being alone for so long.
Sis, you just met us. We are literally the worst.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I did not realize you didn't eat, but if I slice the food with you, will you taste it?
I don't know. I've never tried that.
Alright, let's try. I'll whip a Dawnbringer out and I'll start packing the food with Dawnbringer.
Okay.
roll for it.
Yeah.
Roll for it.
Attack this food.
Let's see if he either cuts the food or cuts the table in half.
Alright, let's check it out. Natural 20.
Oh my god. And I hate that you get pack tactics because you're
Damn
sitting
straight.
next to somebody, even though it doesn't in my brain count, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, you get really excited that your feeding your new friend, and that she's so excited and everything, that you kind of actually forget that your sword is made of light and radiant energy, and cleave completely through the food. It like seals, like the meat seals on the other side through the plate and start to melt the table before you go and pull her off.
Cast Greater
Oh.
Restoration? No, I'm kidding.
So you cut a whole plate in half, essentially,
Nice.
and made a little dent on the table.
How did it taste, Dawnbringer?
I couldn't really taste anything. I'm sorry, but
Oh.
it's okay. It
Try
was still
again.
fun.
Let's try again.
Oh my god. Are you really trying again?
Yes. You want me to
Oh
roll
my
again?
god. Yes. Roll again.
Alright.
For Joey's amusement, apparently.
Yeah. Roll with advantage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
A
This
13
time,
this time.
this time you bring up Dawnbreaker next to the next plate of food. You're a little more cautious because you don't want to cleave through the stuff again, and manage to cut through the meat and pull it off just in time before it like hits the plate.
Oh, Zari, what's the AC of the food?
I like 8. Why? I said you cleave the food in half.
I know. I'm just curious.
Actually gets an AC. Does that imply that there are some foods that are impossible for certain people to cut into?
I
Ev-
don't-
Everything has an AC, pretty much, in D&D.
Yeah.
Borask steak.
I just make things up on the spot.
And, like,
Um,
well done steak is hard to cut through.
Mhm.
Well, that's why you don't get it well done.
Excited for the steak boss fight.
Then I'll be able to say, man, the stakes are really high in this.
That was
Yes.
bad.
That's all I need from Zari. It gives me life.
DeLorean. We
My
need
size.
Yeah.
My
It was
size
a rare
is
victory.
you.
Well done, guys.
Yes. I'm proud.
Oh my gosh.
That
I
steak
love you
didn't make
all.
the cut.
Oh,
No!
You
yes.
know what, Rosario? Stop it.
I'm guessing he's glad he met us or didn't meet us. Or, fuck, I can't say it. I'm trying to make a meat pun.
As
Anyways.
a roll 3, it's not funny anymore.
Okay. Anyway, so you pull Dawnbringer back up and she goes, "Yeah, no, I don't think it works. I'm sorry, but thank you."
Oh. How else can I show my appreciation to you?
You brought me out of the darkness and we're going on adventures together. Like that's more than I could ever wish for.
Alright, that's so awesome. We're gonna have the best adventures ever.
We're gonna be the greatest heroes in the world.
Yeah.
The best part is Snud is having this totally one-sided conversation while you guys eat dinner. Oh my gosh.
Basically, you
And-
just see Snud
Yeah,
stabbing the
yeah.
table and then talking to himself.
I mean,
Table.
It's not unusual. Everyone's just like, well, there he goes.
There he goes, talking to Dawnbringer.
that boy.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. He's
Brooks.
special boy.
Brooks is literally just telling his little book everything that's happened so far that he left out before.
Oh, okay. So you're writing to Arwinia? Just like letting her know what happened?
New pen pal.
Okay. She writes back. She seems a little distracted. But as you write to her, she thanks you for the story and is very intrigued by the chaos energy and the result of that and how that still plagued Kemel-Ze.
He writes as much as he can about it. Then
Okay. She says that she'll do more research and see if she can get back to you.
these two.
Brooks, if you don't eat, your food gonna get cold.
It's fine.
You better eat. You need strong bones for next fight.
I have strong enough bones, thank you. Very
Yes,
average. Very average for someone of my age.
Yes, I could tell from the door that you are hiding in.
I would help you, and you know how I look. I'm very confused as to what you're trying to say.
You need to be strong, boy. That way we can fight dragons together.
Oh, okay.
You need your strength, so eat up.
You know, I might later.
This wine tastes like water.
It is very sweet. It tastes like sugar water, essentially. And if you drink a lot of it, it gives you a headache.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's like a super
Oh,
sweet
no.
Moscato. Yeah, one of those.
Oh no.
I mean, you could ask for something stronger if you really wanted to.
Man, I need water. Give me water. After
Oh.
battle, I need water.
There was water on the ale, or on the table.
I said water.
What?
Vodka.
Vodka, damn it.
Vodka.
I mean, I should know.
Vodka.
Okay, so you go up and ask the innkeeper for this, and she looks at you confused and says, "Are you talking about a hard alcohol?"
Yes, I'm talking about hard alcohol. Looks like water.
I'm what you
Swishes
call
around like
an
water.
advanced drinker.
It looks like water, smells like water, but does it taste like water? No, it tastes like a hangover.
Vodka does not taste like water, but okay, go off.
I said it looks like water, smells like water, but it tastes
Well,
like a hangover.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't smell like water either. Anyway, she pulls out a jug or a small like bottle from underneath and a little cup and hands it to you and says, "This is Weizuki. It's our version of hard alcohol. A little bit different. It's not doesn't appear to be water, but give it a try."
Zag gives her payment for it, opens up the vial and drinks it.
Okay, it's essentially it's pretty similar to tequila, like a sweeter tequila. Okay.
He just goes back like, that puts hair on your chest.
Does anybody have any other business for the evening?
I wanted to go to my room and change forms real quick.
Okay. So after dinner, you guys excuse yourself. Cass, you retreat to your room. What form are you taking?
The half-elf girl. Red hair.
Okay. Are you just spending time in your room?
After I change, I'm gonna go over to Snud's room.
Okay. Snud, did you head pretty much straight to your room?
Yeah.
Okay. So you hear a knock on your door.
Come in.
I walk in and I'm Snud. I wanted to give you back the Dragon Slayer sword.
It's a really cool sword, but I've got Dawnbringer now. I mean,
Like
I
a-
really enjoyed your dragon sword, but you should keep it. It's really cool.
I know. I don't really want to be fighting any more dragons.
Why not? They're awesome. That's dragon. I thought I was able to take a few naps.
Great.
I know, but it almost killed all of us.
I would never have let that happen.
It's just these past two times I've killed the dragon, and I feel like this sword is cursed, and I don't want that kind of burden on me.
Oh, okay. If you feel that strongly about it, I'll keep it. But if you ever want it back, just let me know, and I'll gladly give it back to you.
Okay. Keep it safe for now.
All right.
Good night, son.
Night.
I'm gonna go back to my room.
After he leaves, I would like to go to Elman's room.
Okay. Elman, are you in your room?
Yeah.
Okay. You're knocking your
Elman.
door.
Hey, Snud, what's up, man?
Last time I was in Sanbar Oasis, I bought something for you. I never had a chance to give it to you, even though we were traveling for 14 days. And yeah, I bought this cool hat that I want you to have. It's great. It lets you transform into other things. I know your cousin or your aunt is really good with disguises, but you'll be even better with this hat.
Your aunt.
You get the sense that he's talking about
Oh,
Velia.
I couldn't figure out who he's talking about. Thank you, Snud. I guess this will kind of make me like Dr. Rook's a changeling, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my
All of you.
god.
I mean, I would have given it to Cass, but I think he's got like the boxers or the belt buckle of disguise. No,
Yeah.
you've got the hat of disguise.
Yeah. I appreciate it, Snud. It looks good too. I'll put it on.
Chonies of the skies.
All right. Have a good night. Have a good night,
Okay.
Elman.
Can I change into Snud before he leaves, or do I have to attune to it or something?
I don't know if the hat of disguise is attunable. Hold on, or if it's not.
Yes, it requires attunement.
Aw.
Oh, well then I'm just wearing it for now. Well, thank you, Snud. Have a good night.
Have a great night. And I'll
Cute.
go back. I'll go back to my room.
Okay. Alrighty. Anybody else have anything for the evening? No.
Nope.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I just need to check one thing.
Everyone's AC when they're not wearing armor.
Yep. I need to know your AC.
Everyone, roll an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
An
Yes.
intelligence saving throw. I hate
God.
my laptop and everything involved. Oh, I was so
Natural
sorry.
20.
Damn, that was an
Not
unused
easy.
net.
The natural 20s, we're using them up early.
Okay, Dr. Rooks, as you're settling in for the night, you stay up pretty late normally, but you hear a slight clanging outside your door.
Okay.
Just like clink, 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 clink. It disappears for a little while, and then after a couple more minutes, you hear clanking returning, and then the door.
See what it is.
What?
I guess I'll look to see what it is.
Okay. You pop your face out the window, and you see Snud trying to sneak back into the inn.
Oh, hi, Snud.
Oh, hi, Dr. Rooks. How are you doing?
I'm good, just doing some writing before bed.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Do you need locked out of your room again?
I don't know. I was just taking a walk.
Alright. Okay, I roll insight.
Yeah. Snud, go ahead and roll. Dr. Rooks, roll insight, please.
Damn, things are just blink for me.
That
Cool.
is a
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. Oh.
I also have a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has a natural
insight, so am I, Nani.
I'll put it this way. Dr. Rooks, you could tell that he's not, like, yeah, he went for a walk, but there might have been something else involved in that, but it's not super suspicious, and you're sure it's fine.
You're sure it's fine?
Have a good night, and then closes the door and gets back to writing.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So you guys all find your evening's rest. Wake up the next day, some earlier than others typically. Were you all planning on joining for breakfast before you run about your errands?
I want you to know, because he knows no one else will be interested. I think Dr. Rooks just wakes up and gets to these last couple of things he has to sell.
Okay. So you go
So
and
so everyone can get their pay in the morning.
got it. All right. Alrighty, let me pull that up quickly.
Yeah. I have 20 war books and a wand of war magic.
Okay, so
I'm pretty sure we've been to the place where a wand of war magic could be sold.
yes, that would be in the East Market, at the magic store that you went to, the Magic Circle with the half elves. You catch them right as they are opening. Kind of snootier looking one, and then one who looks a little gentler. As his hand is on his companion's back as the sign turns to open as you walk up.
Yeah. Anyways, he waves. Says, hello. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I see you're all setting up. I just need to ask a quick question and also see how much this is worth. And he just slides the wand onto the table.
Okay, he looks at it, and you see a blink of magical energy wash over it as you assume he casts Identify. And he says, we don't have one of these. I suppose I'll take it for 450 gold pieces.
Yes, ma'am. he goes on and hands it to him.
Okay.
And I guess for the question, he's like, so I have a bunch of very old books from a ruin I went to recently around here. Do you know anyone who would be interested in buying them? Or a place where I could donate them if they're not worth money?
Well, I suppose your best bet would be to have them investigated at the Charcepta archives, but what are they on, if you don't mind me asking?
They're books from an ancient dwarvish ruin about war. Strategy books and such.
Well, if you have any on weapons, I would recommend possibly touching in with, and he points across the market, and you see a red-headed dwarf hammering away early in the morning on an anvil. You might want to check in at the Red Anvil. He may be interested there.
Question, are any of them about weapons?
Yeah, a couple of them were. Like, different types of weapons and how to wield them.
Well, I think he will separate those out, and I guess he just goes over, gives the same little spiel, and then hands him the books to see if he's interested.
Okay. He's a little gruffer. After a couple of moments of, like, thumbing through the ones that you say, he goes, You'd probably want to get these appraised at the Charcepta archives, but these 7 books are very valuable to me, and I'd give you 20 gold pieces each for them.
And how many books are there?
There are a total of 20, and he's looking at about 7 of them.
Okay, so that's 20 times 7. That would be 140 GP.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just let him have them.
Okay.
And I guess he'll take the other 13 to the Charcepta archives.
Okay. You touch base back with someone who's there, and they direct you to an older gentleman who thumbs through the books and says, 2 of these are very, very rare on things that we haven't seen in a while and written in very ancient Dwarvish. The archives will pay 50 gold pieces each for them, and the rest are not quite as rare. I'll give you about 5 gold pieces for each.
That means that's 100, and then that's 5
times 11.
Is 55. So that's 155.
Hey. Alrighty.
Yep, alright, so let me add this up so that he can give everyone their pay.
Okay.
In like 18 minutes.
Did you sell the daggers?
You already told me how much they were worth.
Oh, okay. I'll just say that you sold them to the dwarven guy too.
Okay.
Okay. So Dr. Rooks runs some errands in the morning, and as you guys are kind of coming downstairs for breakfast, He is sitting at the table in the room that you guys had dinner in the previous evening, and is doing tallies.
With his asterisk.
That's right.
Um,
All right. The day is yours. What would you guys like to do as you enter into the breakfast room?
and now I have to actually do math for this one.
I'll say you also very easily got the platinum exchanged and the electrum pieces.
Oh, I kind of just put down platinum because D&D Beyond does it anyways.
Okay.
But it's worth more to have it in gold.
Yeah, and it's lighter. Although you guys do have a bag of holding, so it's not like a huge deal.
Bag of holding.
Alrighty.
Well, Rooks, what do you want to do today?
Rook's just on his abacus.
By that I mean on my calculator.
Not paying attention.
Right, sorry, I actually cannot multitask and do math at the same time. All right, so I found out the total. Let me see how much that would be divided by everyone. There are 5 of us, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Dawnbringer makes 6, so.
He does not even
Nice.
justify that.
Try.
Rooks,
There
what
are
would
5
you
of
like
us,
to
so
do today?
that's-
Rooks, I'm gonna go slaughter an orphanage.
if you get arrested, I'm not going to bail you out.
Oh, so that's the thing you do.
Oh, are you telling me it is strange that I have a problem with you killing innocent civilians?
I ask you what you want to do today, and you ignore me. I tell you I'm gonna kill innocents, and that's the thing you hear.
Yes. I don't really have any plans except to do some shopping. So whatever you want to do, I will do it with you. All right. Well, now that we have that covered, all right, who's ready to get paid?
Money, money, money.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to get paid.
I'm going to write this down in the chat before I read it out.
Got the chat. If you ain't talking money, then you're talking
Water's
don't matter.
path. I guess I'll pin it, maybe, or someone will. Anyways, so yeah, 42 electrum, 200 platinum each, 2 electrum each, 200 platinum each.
And you're right.
And 511 gold each. Yeah. Everyone had those to their thing.
42.
What did you say, Joey? I didn't hear you.
He was asking if you're gonna write it down. Pretty sure.
Sure to add it so that everyone could see it.
$42. 511.
Oh my god, my cat just scared me and tickled my toe. I just jumped.
Come in for them toes.
He did come for my toes. Oh my
And
god.
slurp them
Stop.
toes.
Stop. No, I'm done with you.
That's the toe popping out.
Good job, everyone. You all earned your cut, and he just hands No, I got out my character. Fuck. And he just hands everyone their sacks of money.
Or saxophone?
I'm gonna go to the
You don't
post
play
office or whatever equivalent is.
Okay, so Cass slips away once you give them the money. Her, I suppose, are you still in the same form?
Hmm.
Okay. You slip away and find a post office. It's pretty easy to find someone around here who will mail stuff for you.
Okay. And I'll just, give him 5,100. 937 gold. or whatever.
Sorry, hold up. How much?
5,937 gold pieces.
Okay. Sounds good. So you drop
what
that in the
for?
mail. You don't know.
Brooks
But I
is going to
I
take.
got you.
This is going to take Zai and Snud with him as he goes shopping.
Okay.
Why?
Are you gonna ask if they want to?
Basically.
No, he's just gonna take us with him. Just like, you guys are leaving with me now.
Oh,
Hey,
Dr. Rux, I have something I have to do real quick, but I could meet you back to the shopping section afterwards.
All right, that's no problem. Just let me know if you need any assistance.
All right.
Okay. So, Dr. Rix and Zai, what are you doing?
Rooks is going to look for a better shield with Zai.
Okay. You ask around a little bit, and you discover that the best place to probably buy a shield, especially an enchanted shield, would be. Make an investigation check for me.
The thing that I didn't put points into instead of persuasion. It's really interesting. I never actually used persuasion. I need to start using it more often.
Oh, wait.
What?
That's all.
I have 20 books on various Dwarven military item.
Yeah.
Is that what
was-
Brooks had?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I didn't have 20 books also. I have a bottle of black slime.
Bottle of black
Oh,
slime.
of the chaos skunk.
All right.
So as we're heading,
And I have a dog in a pillowcase.
what?
That's what my notes say.
You have a dog in the pillowcase?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Paulo, go give the neighbor back their dog.
Seriously.
It's mine now.
Okay, anyway, so you ask around a little bit, nose around a little bit more, and are directed actually back to the place you started this morning, at the Red Anvil where you sold stuff to the dwarf.
Hello, friend.
Oh, you again.
Yes, I actually came because I had to do the payments. Thank you for that, by the way. And I'm here to buy an enchanted shield if you have one to spare.
I sell several. Do you want an enchanted shield? Do you want something that does anything special, or just a little more stronger?
Need one that does a lot of defense. If you could give me a sheet to tell me how much the most defensive is, and I'll just decide based off of that.
Okay. Essentially, he tells you that the plus one shield is 450 gold pieces, and a +2 shield would be around 500, or 5,000. I apologize, 5,500.
I was like, damn.
Oh, that shit.
And to make it extra large, it's only 25 cents extra.
I
Yeah.
already have a +1 shield. I'm assuming he just has the +2.
Wait. Yeah, like he has it there. Yeah.
No, I mean, I had a dream that we had this exact conversation. That's wild. I mean, the best he has is a +2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just buy the +2. How much is it again?
5,500.
500. Ooh. I still have a shit ton of gold.
Yeah, you guys made bank this last time. You
You have to
True.
minus everything individually if you minus the gold.
Really?
Yeah, I figured that out right now.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't. Okay, let me add 5,500 then. So what do I do? You know, that's 11,000. What?
What is happening?
Yeah, I tried to do the same thing and subtract it, and I realized it only got rid of my gold.
Not like your platinum and
Yeah.
your electrum, etc., etc.
Yeah, because you have to fill out which one you want to remove.
Okay.
I don't remember how much gold I had before this, so oh well.
I'm just
Yeah, I
figure it out. I'm sure it's fine. Is there any other shopping that you guys would like to do?
Let me-
Yes. So
Yeah, really quick. Wait, no. Yeah, no one else uses a shield, so I'll just give him my just give him my +1. I'll just find a place to sell my +1 shield that isn't here.
Oh, he would have like taken it and given you a discount type thing.
Very cool.
It would have been 5,000, probably 200. Yeah.
How much? So basically, I get 300 as the difference.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I add 300. Just fucking quiet. Anyways, let me add this +2 shield.
Zai's gonna walk up to the dwarf, and in Dwarvish, he's gonna ask for throwing axes. Like mini axes.
Oh, hand axes? Okay.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second.
And
You
Zai's
know,
gonna.
I asked you if you wanted anything shopping wise, and nobody replied to me.
Well, it'd be too easy.
Okay, hand axes are 5 gold pieces apiece.
Okay, he's gonna buy 20 of them.
20?
Alright.
Okay, that is an obscene amount of hand axes. They're 1d6 slashing, just letting you know. Oh, Atlanta, that's 100. Gold
Is that gonna exceed his fucking carry count or whatever?
I don't know.
I doubt it, but
That is, that's 40 pounds right there.
oh yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, no.
I'm 22.
No.
I have 22 AC now, by the way.
Disgusting.
So,
Welcome.
Zai's gonna turn to Rooks and he's gonna ask, Rooks, did we ever learn Dwarvish?
Book says I know Dwarvish.
Did you ever teach me Dwarvish?
I don't think so. Last time I tried to teach you a language, you said, and he opens up a book, and he says, and he reads off, he's like, and I quote, learning other languages is for nerds.
Does sound like something I would say.
Then how do I know Dwarvish?
I don't know. Maybe you had a dream. Are you a warlock now? Is that what's happening?
Am I warlock?
So your beard looks incredible today.
Thank you. He's just like, this is weird. He just, oh god.
For all
Okay,
those
what-
listening, it's because he got a belt of dwarven kind last session. So, just clarifying.
What? That's crazy.
What?
Rose, I
What?
don't know what's going on. I'm changing. Is this second puberty?
He's just fucking Peter Parker looking at the mirror.
I mean, you know, it happens to everyone. It's a very natural thing, even for Goliaths. If you want, I can explain puberty, but I feel like you already understand.
I went through puberty once and I didn't like it.
Anyways, these hand axes, probably give him the money.
Okay, so you can give mark off 100 gold, Zai, if you have not already.
Are you actually just buying a bunch of hand axes to just throw?
Yes, yes, he is.
Yes. Why would I just buy hand? Do I buy hand axes just to look at them? I don't want to keep throwing them. These are just like, oh, if I lose it, then I lose it.
Amazing.
Whatever, it's fine.
Okay.
Attack, so.
Any other errands for the Zai and Rook's team?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna cut over Snud. What were you doing on your breakaway there?
I was planning on going to the Charcepta archives.
Okay. So you find your way across the river into the Charcepta archives. Actually, hello, can I ask you to put my beautiful map on the screen, please?
You could ask me, but I
it's-
don't have to do it.
You could ask me.
Please. Please.
There we go.
You could ask me.
You could ask me.
There we go.
Bonus points to anybody who can find my typo. Not
Hold on.
in-
Bonus
not in
points
the
to
group,
anyone who
not
could
in
find
the
my
group.
dick that Zari forgot
on.
to delete.
You kept a dick on there? Where is
Yeah,
it?
Zari,
Oh
focus.
my god. I'm blind.
Snud needs your attention right now.
Not the hidden dick that.
Yeah.
It's right fucking Zai, I'm gonna kill you.
That's not me. I'm more subtle than that.
I know you are more subtle than that. Okay, so why can't I delete it?
It's too powerful, Zari.
It's too powerful.
A giant dick appears at the temples.
Okay, so Snud, you make your way across the bridge to the island that makes up. I'm going to kill you, Joey. Going to kill you. Take that off now. What are we, like 12? My gosh. Oh god. So to the island that makes up the Charcepta Archives, coming into the familiar courtyard. Where would you like to go?
I would like to go into the main Charcepta Archives.
Okay.
Would like to go to talk to the guy that was restoring the
journal
Kitsune?
for you. Yes. So you make your way back in there. Hold on. And you see that he is kind of just getting started for the day. His white hair sticking up everywhere. Goggles on his head with a couple different like glasses. It reminds you of your jeweler's glasses that you got a little bit. But he looks up as you walk in and goes, "Ah, yes. I finished your journal.
It's great. How did it turn out?
I couldn't, unfortunately could not salvage the original, but I managed to transcribe most of what was written there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Did it say anything awesome?
I'll let you read it for yourself and have it.
All right.
And
I also found something else. I went to Kemel-Ze with some friends, and then we fought like dragons and like robots and stuff. It was great. And I found a sword hilt from a dwarven sword. I mean, the blade was scrapped, but I still have the hilt, and I thought you guys might like it, since you're into old fossils and junk and stuff.
Fossils and junk and stuff. He says, we're more into books, but the dwarven guy over in the East Market might be a little more interested.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'll give it to him right away. And then he just rushes to the red anvil.
Okay, if you would like to see, I figured out how to use Roll20 things, and I actually just dropped it in your journal.
It only took like half a year, and Zari finally learned how to use Roll20.
Awesome.
You want to go?
Yes.
While I'm going to red anvil, if I cross the bridge, I'm gonna use the Staff of Flower to put in 9 water lilies in the river, and then I'm gonna rush to the red anvil.
Very
Okay.
happy that the only way you use this gift is in the most wholesome ways.
Just leave all the pretty flowers behind. Okay.
I mean, he did
so-
give me a poison flower.
So you rush to the red anvil, and run into Zai and Rooks as they are leaving there. Just bought a couple different things there.
Just a couple.
Oh, hi, Rooks. Hi, Zelvar.
Snod
then
like had his nose in this. Like it looks like a small journal that has a basic cover on it.
Oh, hi, Snud. What was your business that you had to get done?
Oh, I got the book from Kitsune all restored and stuff. I mean, they weren't able to restore it, but they transcribed it all, and I'm gonna read it through tonight. It'll be awesome. And, I'm here to talk to the owner of the shop.
You say that, and the guy who they just turned around, this short dwarf with a glorious red beard, just says, "That would be me."
Oh, hi. I'm Snud. What's your name?
What's it to you?
Well, I mean, I could just call you Dwarf, but I think that would be rude.
Sorry. He says, He just kind of laughs at you a little bit and says, Silver Tarn.
Sorry,
What can I do
was
for
that?
you? Silver Tarn.
Silver Tarn. Hey, Silver Tarn. Me and my friends went to Kemel-Ze. We just got back. It was a great adventure. We fought a dragon and we saved a princess sword. It was great. And
Sword, I love Stud.
and while everything over there was junk and stuff. I mean, it was abandoned for a long time, maybe even 5 years. And I found a sword hilt, and I thought that maybe being a dwarf, you'd like it.
Well, I'll take it. Your compatriot here already sold me 3 dwarven daggers.
Okay. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to sell it to you. I just wanted to give it to you.
Oh. Thank you. And he takes it from you and kind of looks at it curiously.
All right. Well, have a great day, Silver Tard.
Aw, sweetheart.
All right. And you are walking back with Rooks and Zai.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you guys are doing?
Elman?
Nope.
No.
So wait,
Oh,
were we
about
supposed
that-
to go
oh,
to?
about that Fight Club.
Okay, so you guys all kind of meet back at the inn for lunch. Elman's sitting there reading disinterested a little bit at the table. What would you guys like to do? You were about to talk?
Are we supposed to go back to Brightstone, or I mean, go to Brightstone, or are we supposed to go back?
Are you
Or-
asking me or are you asking them?
I guess both.
Yes, the small scallywags, good friend Zari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that you try to, randomly persuade. You guys were supposed to get the staff and then meet Velia in Brightstone. Elman was given one of the message stones to be able to communicate with her.
And then Rosario and Elman really wanted to go to Brightstone.
Well, yeah,
Rosario was head over
that's right.
heels to go to Brightstone, if I remember correctly.
No worries whatsoever.
So, how long is the journey from there? Or do we know?
It is about 2 weeks. I'm gonna direct your attention to the main map while I talk a little bit.
Blast from the past.
I haven't seen
I
this
need
before.
I need to redo this on my thing. But you guys are over here in the Sanbar Oasis. It's about there's 2 different ways you could go. You could cut back south along the road that you took, which kind of teed off here, and then head into the Cluedo Cliffs. Through the cliffs, there's an entryway town into Brightstone. Dr. Rooks would know this. Or you could cut west. There we go. Come on, Zari, know your directions. Cut west and kind of go through the marshes a little bit and along the coast to the same area.
Or the third option, we could go over here on the other side of the world and then show up on this side.
That I mean, sure. If you really wanted to. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Making a roadmap.
Thank you for
For
your
Indiana
contribution.
Jones fucking map.
Yep. So the safest way is they're both not safe. Dr. Rooks, you would know this. You came down the south road. You haven't been up towards the Moaning Marshes very much.
That compass is all wrong.
What compass?
What's happening? Why is north on the bottom and south on the top? And east and west are also flipped.
I'm not, guys.
Sorry, why is your compass all messed up?
This is not
What do
my
you mean?
compass.
That's Cass's color. That was obviously hollow.
Yeah, it
Yup.
was definitely.
Thank you, Shorty, for standing up for me.
I got your back, Zari. Don't you worry about it.
Sounds fake.
Sounds fake, but go up.
But anyways, you guys, Dr. Rooks, you presume that the way that you know, and well, it's not safe. You've actually been able to handle it pretty well. The way you know is to cut south and to go back up through. And actually, Zai, your old town is down here. But you could also.
No.
Oh.
We're not doing that.
Oh.
we're not doing that.
Character development, how dare you?
Not doing
or
that.
you could cut. Now I'm like all fucked up with my directions. Thanks, guys. Or you could cut west, through the
Says
Moaning
west,
Marshes
over
and
here.
along the coast. Guys, I'm getting really overwhelmed by all the shit on the map.
I'm sorry. Did somebody say there's a place we can go called the Moaning Marshes?
Yes.
I think I know where I want to go, guys.
Is it really called the Moaning Marshes?
Yes.
I thought that was the mooring.
That's an A. That's an A. Sorry.
Fair.
My
Well,
head
I
really
wasn't
overwhelmed.
confusing the. I was
Here.
confusing the N for.
Oh.
There. Moaning Marshes.
Yeah.
It's like Moaning Myrtle, but her sister Marcia.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm assuming Zai doesn't want to go to the cliffs.
Stop it.
It would say that. It would just suggest that they go through the marshes.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
Okay. It's probably a similar travel. Just because. Actually, you're cutting off about 4 days going through the marshes, but it's a little more dangerous and way less traveled.
Do we have to like buy a boat or something?
No. You just might get stuck.
No, but I mean like to get from, because there's like a little bit of ocean, right between the
No,
two.
like I'm saying that. Hold on. I'm saying that you guys need to go. Can you? This thing is in the way.
See this? This is Gur territory.
As you were saying.
You could cut this way and kind of cut through the marshes a little bit. Actually, sorry, I drew that way low. This is where the Sanbar Oasis is, and you cut west. That's where the road goes. Cut through the edge of the marshes and along the cliffside, and then the entrance town. Is
Oh.
right-
Can we go through here though?
no.
Wasn't there like a
Brightstone-
dangerous like thing or something? I don't remember.
Brightstone is a peninsula that is all cliffs. So, like, it is hundreds of feet tall of cliffs. And so there's not really any boats. They don't do any travel by or sea trade. They do everything through this one pass town.
Weren't they having a war or something? Or
A war? No, that's why it's so cut off and why people didn't like necessarily like know what was going on.
What?
Joey, stop, please.
You hear me? I can't stay focused when there's all this shit getting drawn. Oh, my Lanta. You know, Shorty, I low-key blame you because you're the one who wrote hello on the screen.
Feels misplaced, but okay.
Okay. Anyway, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So as you guys are having this discussion, Elman just kind of disappears from the table.
And Zai is pretty upset that you brought up going to his old village.
So, like, he gets up and leaves, or like we just look up and he's gone?
You just look up and he's disappeared.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Anything else you guys would like to do today?
Travel to Brightstone.
So where are we gonna go? Like,
We're
are we
going
gonna-
up. because you don't want
We're
to.
going up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There was
technically
one.
shorter. It's
Ah.
technically shorter. It's just far less traveled and a bit more dangerous.
Who cares?
There's cuckoos. I don't want to fight cuckoos. That's what a cuckoo looks like.
Yeah, thanks. One of these days, man. I have so many like threatened punches for you.
Are you just like keeping score? That's another one.
I should keep a tally on my phone. I really should. Okay. So as you guys are you leaving like right this second, or are you staying one more night and departing in
Yes,
the morning?
we're leaving right this second.
Well, you gotta find Elman. He's gone.
On nothing says we have to find Elman. I mean, he could catch up.
Look for Element.
Oh,
Okay. As you guys kind of like leave, Elman walks down the stairs from his room.
Cool. Alright, Element, we're probably going to leave soon. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Where were you going?
Brightstone.
On foot?
Well, in Rooks's cart, I would assume.
Were you gonna take it? I don't understand.
Rooks, were you planning on leaving your cart?
Alright, what did he say?
Aren't you taking your cart, Rooks?
Yeah, I was assuming we would.
Yeah, I'm a little confused, Cass. What's your worry here?
I don't know. You were just walking away. I thought you were leaving by yourself. Because I just asked where you were going and you said Brightstone. And so I assumed you were just gonna take Rooks's.
Oh, I thought you said where are we going?
No, sorry.
No, I walked over to the table after I came out of the upstairs.
Okay. Alrighty, so you guys are heading out today?
Yup.
Lovely. As you guys are leaving the town, you... Sorry, I was moving your
You
little Stop. Stop. I can't do anything around you. As you guys are leaving the town, I assume you're leaving out the west gate then to head that way. But you guys are getting pretty close. All packed up all your stuff, restocked on everything, getting ready for the long journey. A little sad that you're leaving society and, you know, not having a real bed to sleep in, and back to the sand, man. But as you guys are kind of leaving the west gate, can I have people roll perception checks, please?
Yeah.
People? Like all of us? Or like specific people?
I guess whoever's out and on top of the cart or like riding horses by.
Well, I guess that's 3 people.
You said perception, right?
Yes.
What
yes,
are
I do.
what were our horses there? I don't remember. Did
Oh,
something happen to our horses?
Yeah, you guys took your horses, then you like docked them and everything. You're fine.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
I guess
am
everyone's
more
riding
perceptive
horses.
than all of y'all.
Okay. Wow. I mean, everybody except Rooks. It's
And
not
Elman, 'cause he's
hard
chilling.
to hear. Elman's a little distracted. Cass honestly is just like not paying attention. But Dr. Rooks, you especially, you hear loud crashing coming from outside the gate. And Zai and Snud, as you hear this, you also, especially you, Dr. Rooks, start to hear some screams.
Man, that's
Where?
crazy. He turns the other way and then... No, I'm kidding.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to
Yes,
see here. Bye.
Ooh,
He jumps it
Rooks.
out.
Rooks,
Okay.
there might be a slaughter over there. Can we go watch? Can we go watch, please? I promise to be good the whole trip. We go watch the slaughter.
Anyways, Rooks decides to check it out to see what's up with that, just in case it might inconvenience them.
Okay, you guys walk or ride, I suppose, out of the gate, and sure enough, it looks to be a very huge inconvenience. You guys never went and really checked out the graveyard, but you saw it as you were coming into town from south. It seemed to be that there were very large metal things glinting and some sort of like civilization near there, some tents and a couple crudely established huts. But as you are heading out, you see that there are several very, very large metal statues, much like some of the constructs that you encountered down in Kemel-Ze. You get the idea that these people, in their excitement to discover.
What the fuck was that?
That scared the crap out of me.
What?
Look,
Okay.
So-
That scared the crap out of me.
What did?
So-
That was a true Joey
Oh,
terrified scream. Oh my god.
I have the alert bot to tell me if someone subscribed to me, and it's blasting right in my ear.
Nice. The first thing they follow you, and that's what they hear.
Sorry, it's so
It-
funny.
It sounded like the Goofy scream, like when he's falling off stuff.
Shut up.
Joey, you're turning into me.
But it was like right in my
Fucking
ear,
like,
too.
notification. My gosh. Oh, when I'm streaming, it's bad. It's real bad. I'm very jumpy. Anyway, sorry for the distraction. Oh god. I need to get a hold of
Sorry.
myself. So anyway, you assume that as these scholars uncovered these things in ancient ruins, as they uncovered the area, they hauled them back here and were kind of like examining them and checking them out and putting them together. And sure enough, one seems to have come alive right now. And Dr. Rooks, you actually notice in its eyes a very, very familiar glow of that dark red, black chaos energy. And it scares the shit out of you because it reminds you of the dragon that you fought, but a fuck ton bigger.
It's bigger?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
how would you do this? I breathed. I'd never done anything to you.
Sorry.
Rosario,
Jonathan.
we know you're the one who always asks for harder fights.
Shut up.
Hell, what in the holy hell?
What the fuck is that? That's a fucking mountain that we're fighting.
Uh-oh, Zai's ready. Zai's ready to whoop.
Look how tiny Zai is compared to him.
Okay, go.
First
In the
of all,
Titanfall.
you guys are over here.
Where?
Over
Move
here.
move my token.
I also don't see where you're ping.
I am
Are we
so
over
sorry.
here?
I was in the GM layer.
Are we here?
Over here. Over here.
Over there?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Joey.
over here.
Swear to God. Stop drawing shit on the map. Shorty, this is your fault. You showed up and draw stuff on the map.
Oh,
Anyways, so you guys are watching in terror as this huge thing, easily over 30 feet tall, rises from the ground, the familiar gunk in its eyes. Already it lets out a huge stomp, and you just see this building over here crumble to pieces. There seems to be people running around in absolute terror. They are terrified and screaming, and lots of people seem to not be doing too hot right now.
no. Get your sword out, buddy. We have our work cut out for us. this time.
I don't know if we should be fighting that. It's
Um,
pretty big.
As you guys are standing there in terror, you hear loud shouts on the city walls behind you. And actually, Dr. Rex, with your perception just in general, you hear a loud shout of Azura, no! And then all of a sudden, this statue, one of the statues that guard the gate, the giant redstone statues that appeared to be some form of Sakuna, the goddess of this city, holding a giant sword. But you hear a very loud noise behind you as you turn and look up, it seems that this statue is coming to life.
Oh shit! Night fight.
A yellow glow in its eyes. You also hear someone shout, just because you rolled really, really high on perception. You also hear someone shout, hold on, let me make sure I have the right thing. Oh gosh, I am scrolling way weirdly in my notes. I apologize.
Weirdly.
Yes, way weirdly. You also hear someone shout, "Get Katar!" As this, I'm losing my mouse. I'm stressing myself out.
Losing my mind.
As this thing comes to life.
Oh
like,
god,
right
it's so much smaller than it.
Hey, what is that?
Alrighty. So during this time, I guess the question is, what would you guys like to do? It seems that the giant colossal warforged is terrorizing people. The chaos energy almost oozing out of it. This machine is, or this magic statue, for lack of better terms, is heading towards it, but it is not going very fast. It's going to take it some time to get there, and these people, there's people dying around you.
Thing.
No, it is
Yeah.
charging forward with his
Going this
movement
way?
and his actions.
Okay.
Fallout
I
or
want
something.
you to know Black Rose is hauling ass as Rooks is literally riding on her.
Okay. So you guys are getting closer. Are you following the path? And may I just ask, what is everybody going for? Are there people going to, who's
for
going
this.
to be helping people and
Going
who's
for
going
people.
to be fighting? Okay,
I'm-
Doctor.
I'm
ahead.
fighting the large statue.
Okay, and Doctor.
And he's in as Black Rose is running. He like jumps from her back into the cart and just starts moving stuff around to make room for people.
Okay. So you guys are, it's gonna take a couple turns for you guys to get your way there, and as you are, you just see that this colossal giant metal man is causing so much damage and so much chaos and hurting so many people. As this statue goes charging forward, this one sees it and begins to head towards it to meet it, and it lets out this gigantic ray of energy, and it's
Oh,
actually
God.
almost terrifying how much it is. Everything, luckily, it only manages to catch some of the rocks, but you see these rocks right in front of it be completely incinerated as this beam of energy hits this statue charging towards it. The statue seems to stagger a little bit, but is maintaining and continuing its way.
Wait, sorry, here's an important question. Do they square up?
They're about to square up.
Cool.
With little baby Snud there too.
Hey, how far is this thing from me, actually? Hold on. We're gonna do some shenanigans, honey.
Ooh, I love shenanigans.
No, you don't. You yell
Just
at
roll
her,
for
and we
initiative,
do
or is it like a
shenanigans.
free turn type of
You know
thing?
what? For the sake of this, I'm gonna just have everybody roll for initiative at this point.
Oh, so I can't move anymore.
Go on your character first, everyone.
Yes, please click on your character.
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I was about to pillage
Can't click
Joey.
I can't click on my token.
That's
Huh.
why. Here's the aggressive
Are you left clicking on it, Joey, or right clicking on it?
Both.
You're supposed to use your mouse, not touch the actual screen with your finger.
handle.
I can't do it.
Just move your character.
Sorry, what did you do?
Yeah, how do you move your character?
I
can't-
did not do anything. There you go. I'm adding your turn. What did you roll?
I don't think he rolled anything. Did he? No.
Yeah, roll for me, Zai.
Oh, it's because you're on the arrow. You wait. Go to the cursor icon.
What the fuck just happened?
I'm an army and on myself.
Let's say, Joey, just go to the cursor icon, not the ruler icon.
Oh, this makes a lot of sense.
I love you. I want you to know that I love you.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, really quick, just for me, like, where are the people who need help?
They seem to be kind of, luckily, this statue is distracting the Colossal Warforged away from them, but they seem to be here.
Okay, cool.
Kind of.
Guess that's where I'm going.
The rest of the people are running towards the city, and several are ducking into houses as much as they can. You see, people with magic that are kind of trying to protect the innocents as much as possible. There are quite a few dead bodies over there
Yeah,
already.
I guess you should. Is Black Rose just gonna act on my turn? Because I need to look up how fast the horse can run.
Please do.
40 feet, I think.
I think it's 40 feet. But Black
Yes.
Rose is acting on your turn. Okay, so, alrighty. Okay, Elman, what's your what, dex? Isn't it like a +3?
Yeah.
Okay. Dope.
It says here that a riding horse can move 60 feet.
Dope. Okay, top of the round. Elman, what are you doing?
I'll cast fly on myself and I'll fly.
Okay, you didn't go running right away. I would say that they've already essentially taken one dash action. If you wanted to have dashed with them.
So can I go an extra 60 feet? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay.
Hiding behind the house. What is this? That's not the element I know.
Okay,
Flying.
so you already had moved 60 feet and you just moved an additional feet. What else would you like to do, or was that, sorry.
That would be. I don't have a bonus action I want to use, so that's good.
Alrighty. Okay, this thing is very, very focused on the statue, and is going to move forward. You watch as this thing slams into it, doing a ton of damage. The statue pushing back and almost sliding back, as well as these two almost, they look kind of remind you of harpoon guns, shoot out of its hands and into the statue, ripping back out. It manages to hold its ground a little bit, and then the beast stomps. Who is all within?
Not me. What are
Okay.
you talking about?
Oh hey, we didn't change Cass's color. I feel like we should give
What?
them a bright
Pink,
color.
pink,
I'm
pink this time.
thinking.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely blending in with this map. Sorry,
Pink,
Sam.
Pink is good today.
You're feeling pink?
No,
Definitely
leave
black.
me fucking black.
We're talking Frankenberry pink.
Frankenberry pink. That's purple.
Oh my god.
That's pink on Okay. Anyways, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Hopefully I don't die. It's natural one, so I'm dead. It's nice knowing you guys.
Okay.
It's pink, isn't it?
So you feel the ground shake around you.
Okay.
And you fall to the ground prone. This wave of energy crashing into you. You take 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does that already have?
What?
Because if I fail
Oh
it.
shoot, rogue.
Yeah.
No, that is not already halved. So 16 points.
Okay. And I'm prone. Okay.
Okay, so you are currently prone right now. And that is the end of its turn. Zai, what are you doing?
Okay. So. Okay. I could throw my axe up to 60. Wasn't it 60? Well, no, now it's at 40, so I could definitely throw my axe. I'm gonna throw one of the new hand axes that I got.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 plus 9. That is a 29, my dude.
Wait,
It's an 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay, using my
You roll
extra attack.
Your second attack.
14.
14 also does not hit. Both your axes just glance harmlessly off this thing's leg. You're not even able to throw it up high enough. It doesn't even seem to draw its attention or anything. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, not at the moment.
Okay, you're staying where you are?
How far can I move?
30 feet?
Oh,
Your
okay,
movement?
Alright. Shut up. Okay. Moving right there.
New Transformers look wild.
I'm done. and that's okay, but ends my turn.
Okay. Cass, it is your turn. You are within 30 feet of this towering giant as you lay prone on the ground. It strikes fear within you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Fuck.
Done.
That's okay. There's absolutely no fucking way you'd ever be able to make this wisdom saving throw. But you are now frightened.
Frightened, my dude. You are
Okay.
scared shitless. You piss your pants.
Yeah, so cannot move forward towards it and have disadvantage on attacks. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna throw a beat of force at it.
Okay. What saving throw do I need to make again?
It needs
Is
to be
that
a
even gonna-
DC 15. It fits exactly in the radius. It's a 10-foot radius.
Does it say like a creature size limit or anything in there?
Each creature within a 10-foot radius over the beam of land.
Yeah, but if this thing 30 feet tall, that's not a 10-foot radius.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be a 10-foot radius, right?
It is 30 by 30 essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do his leg. Put a beautiful
Yeah.
force on his leg.
Good attempt
Clutch
too.
up, dude. Put a
You
big
know what?
force around
I'll
its leg.
allow it. That's funny. That is a 7. So
Okay.
there's now a bead of force around his leg. For the sake of this, I'll say that he can still use his stomp action, but he now can't necessarily move.
Okay. And he takes 13 points of force damage.
What do I want to? I'll do this. Oh, that does absolutely shit. These little things are so tiny right now. 13 points of
Kiss.
force damage.
That's right, Kiss. Take them tootsies.
Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. So perfect. Then anything else on your turn?
I'm
Cass?
guessing you said I can't make the saving throw, right?
No. Wait, let me double check. Where did it go? I just looked I didn't scroll down. Until the start of the enemy's next turn. No. Okay.
But
so
like,
you
I
are-
can't make the DC at all.
No, there's no fucking way you'd ever be able to make the DC.
Oh.
Sorry, with your plus 0. Nope.
We're in danger.
Are you moving anywhere, Cass?
No.
Okay.
I'm also getting out of prone,
Okay.
just to clarify.
So you stand up. Snud.
And I fly off the ground.
Okay, with your boots. Got it.
Is it what?
Snud. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. As this thing, like a bajillion times your size.
25.
No, he.
That does not make it.
What?
What?
Guys, we're fucking dead.
Brooks has the front line.
There's
Um,
no.
You, Snud, for once in your life, are scared. And you can't move towards this thing. You are absolutely terrified.
A
This might-
27 make it because I also have my aura of protection.
It already adds it.
27
I don't think it does. I don't see it. on
Is
my-
your
What's your wisdom?
yeah? What's your wisdom? What's the modifier right now? You're
It's
proficient.
4. He has
Gross.
we're plus
Oh, okay,
wisdom.
okay. Oh, it's already added automatically. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
I think it adds to yours, but it doesn't add to anybody else's.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. fine. So 25.
Yeah,
That
so you
sucks.
can't move towards this thing.
I was going to scale it and then just look in the eye.
Yes.
I love you.
At least you can make the save.
Yeah, maybe.
I am going to use my. No, seriously, would I be able to make the save?
Yes, there's possibility.
A
Okay, in
5%.
that case, I'll use my racial bonus. For the dragon, if you are frightened by an effect that allows a saving throw, you can use your action to repeat the saving throw. And allow all allies within 30 feet of you to repeat a saving throw. So I don't know if Cass is.
I'm 45 feet away.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Aw. Okay,
Right,
and
so
Zai
I
hasn't
will-
gotten right yet.
I will repeat my saving throw, even though it's probably gonna miss.
Hey.
Okay.
Advantage for whatever reason, or you're
Sorry,
just
what?
rolling? You have advantage?
I don't.
Oh, okay. So 22 misses.
Alright, so I will use my bonus action to. As a bonus, I'll use my channel divinity to gain advantage on all strength and dexterity checks.
Okay.
Next 10 minutes.
Sounds good. Okay, so it is the statue's turn, and it begins to wail away, hitting 2 attacks on this giant warforged, cracking some of its armor in places, seeming to do a little bit of damage to it, but it still is standing. Next up is Dr. Rux.
I'm gonna do a bit of a mixed type of action because I'm just gonna have Black Rose move double her feet, which would be 120. I'm just
Go.
gonna have her move right here, so literally by cast. But as he gets about here or here, he's just gonna go ahead, pull out his staff, and get rid of that fear effect. Use his action to get rid of that fear effect on boy Snud.
Nice.
Yeah,
Uh,
that guy.
I even know how your artifact works.
So I'm gonna move here. by
So,
cast.
Snod, you are no longer frightened.
Awesome.
And while I'm here, I'm going to use my bonus action to faith on the golem here.
You would have had to do it back over here because you need to be able to see it.
Okay, fine, then I'll just do that.
Okay, that's fine. I'm
But
just
does it
making
tower
sure-
over the house?
Oh yeah, true. You make a very valid point, Holo. Thank you.
I was
These
going
are
to hop off, activate my shoes, but I realized I wouldn't be able to do anything anyway, so I might as well just wait for Black Rose next turn so I can just have my action.
Faith is a +2 on the AC.
It's 2 AC. Now let me mark off that spell. Just give it a little blue dot as per usual.
Alrighty, we blue dot and oh, I pulled a Joey. I was in the ruler.
Hey!
Okay, and you're concentrating on that. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna also, while I'm here, since I am in the seat, because I'm gonna assume that I saw it do that thing with everyone else. I'm going to take cover inside of the cart.
Okay. Sounds good. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just doing some quick math. Okay.
Quick maths.
Alrighty. Top of the round. Elman.
Elman will fly around back here. And is there a mechanism on the back like of the other two that you can disable?
Make a. Let's do perception check since you're really far away.
I thought you were gonna ask if there's a giant on-off switch.
You have no
I'm gonna
idea.
use luck
Oh. Oh.
and help.
Okay, mark off your first luck of the day.
Elman. OPB, what was that?
You don't know.
Yeah, you
Alright,
don't know.
That's my everything. So
Okay. This thing, you guys watch as it slams into the statue. I forgot what I called it for a moment. Total brain fart. Slams into the statue. The two turrets coming out of its hands again. And as it stomps, the statue actually falls prone underneath this thing's foot. It's starting to crack, and really it's not doing too well. Additionally, Cass, you are within 20 feet, so I need you to make another dexterity saving throw. As well as, are you
21.
within 20 feet?
Damn
Yup.
it.
Dex save.
Does 21 not make it?
21 does not make it. You take 32 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 16. For you. Yeah, no. So you take 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hold on. I need Stone's Endurance.
Okay. And you guys are both.
1d12.
Oh, does it count if I'm not on the ground?
Oh, yes, it does count. It's an
Is it
20
six?
20 foot high cylinder.
Minus 6. So what is it?
32 minus 6, making me do math. That is 20
Making you do meth?
math.
Meth. Is 26?
Math. 26.
Oh god.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
so this thing is now like prone underneath this dude's foot, stuck there. Zai, it is your turn. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you are laying on the ground, kind of propped up on your elbows, looking up at this gigantic, colossal being.
I think I got it. 78.
What?
Okay. Shush. It's okay. Okay, it's my turn now?
Yes.
Okay, how far?
No, roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm a cry now. A wisdom saving throw. Oh, I got a 2 in that. I rolled
Yeah,
a 6.
yeah,
Oh, that's 5.
that's a no go. You are frightened. So
No
you can
shit,
still
I'm frightened.
you can still attempt to attack it with disadvantage, and you may not move closer towards it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, is it my turn now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna throw my axe. My actual axe.
With disadvantage, please.
You know what, Zari? I thought we were friends, but now I'm contemplating it.
16 does not hit. Go ahead and make your strength check to pull it back with the chain. Okay, easily pulling it back. You chuck your axe, it completely glances off this thing's metal plate armor, sparks flying. Scared, you give a giant tug on the chain and it flies back into your hand. You have your
Okay,
second attack if you want?
Yeah.
26 hit. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
What is that disadvantage?
Ah, shit, never mind. 13 does not hit.
Fine, I'm just gonna sit here and
Cry a little bit.
yeah, I'm just gonna fucking whatever.
Okay, Cass, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna fly higher. So I can
Okay.
hopefully get out of its range. I'm gonna fucking throw a card out.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Let me get your deck of illusions up.
With 9 cards left.
Okay, roll a d10 minus 1 for me.
1.
Okay. Oh, this is absolutely hilarious. An iron golem appears in front of this thing. I don't know if I have a token for that. Appears right in front of it, growling right here. Is that where you wanted it?
I would want it like right here.
Iron Golem has his hands outstretched and says, "Daddy."
Daddy, you left
how
our
big is it?
cigarette
Is it 5 foot or?
It's large. So that is, I believe, 10 by 10. So
10.
Yeah.
Okay, so like here. Ish.
Okay. Aw. You betray me. Roll 20. How dare. Okay. It's fine. This looks like a tank, but it's gonna work for now. Don't make fun of him. Okay. So, illusion of an iron golem is there. That's a DC 15 intelligence.
Yeah,
Correct?
that these are action. I'm
How's that go again?
reading. While you're within 100, any physical action reveals that it's an illusion. Someone uses action to visually inspect the creatures identifies it as an illusion with a successful DC 15 intelligence
sounds-
investigation check.
Got it. Thank you. Alrighty. That is the end of your turn?
Yeah, I flew up higher.
Okay. Snud, how much higher did you fly up? How far are you off the ground right now?
I was up 10 feet before. I'll go about another 15 feet.
Okay.
Alright, Snud is going to move 30 feet closer and then going to use his action.
Oh,
Climb
first I
50
need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
It's at the beginning of your turn.
Well, that advantage that I was giving
Natural
Snud.
11.
Oof.
Wasn't
Yeah.
I not frightened anymore because Rosario did his thing?
Yeah, it did get reduced, but however, at the top of your turn, it resets.
Would I get advantage because I was no longer frightened?
You know what? Sure. This is fun.
It will lead the DM into submission.
Yeah.
You want to see Snud attack this thing? Oh my gosh. Okay, go for it.
I'll use my action to climb 15 feet to his knees, I guess. In my turn.
Okay. So you're climbing up onto this thing. It's a rough ride. Climbing
How
on the
tall
leg.
is this thing? You said it was 30 feet?
Tall. So you're
Okay.
at about its hip right now.
Okay.
Okay. This thing is pinned, the statue is pinned beneath its feet, and it tries to make its saving throw to break away from it and does not succeed, unfortunately. So it is stuck there. Okay, Dr. X.
Okay. We're gonna go our last 120 feet because where are the people? Dead up here somewhere.
Yeah, there seem to be a lot of dead bodies kind of behind Elman.
I got you.
Well,
I got you,
we
boo.
can handle that when we get there. There are plenty of clerics at the Tricepta Archives.
I
There's
got you,
people
boo.
moving over here, though.
Yeah, so all the wounded people are here.
Dr. Rex, what's your passive perception again? Just for my brain.
The passive perception is 19.
Okay. You notice that a bronze dragon or a brass dragon is flying over the gate behind you.
Oh, fuck off.
Man, Zari just hates us. Hush Dragon's
Anyways,
amazing.
so all the injured people are here.
Yes.
Alright, cool. We're just gonna. Oh, perfect. She just needs to do a double movement. Alright, cool.
Okay. Are you drawing all the dead people? I love how this one is as big as this statue.
How injured are we talking here?
Okay, so they seem to be, some of them are like holding wounded arms, others are picking each other up off the ground, scrapes and stuff going. You see about, I would say, 2 people who are injured beyond bandaging after, if you can get them to safety.
Oh, cool. He hops down, he slams the staff on the ground, and he is going to cast Cure. He's gonna spend 5 charges and cast Cure, Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay, so you do so all go. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay, cool. So spells, Mass Cure Wounds. I don't have to mark it down. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Mass Cure Wounds from the Staff of Ebony. Okay, so 25
Jesus
plus 7 for all of
Christ.
them. How are they looking?
It seems that everybody is healed back to full health as and especially the people who were really struggling with one person had a very broken leg as you slam the staff down, the light of ebony coming out from you, and the leg is completely set back into place. Everybody seems to be back to normal as they
Okay,
look
cool.
up at you in amazement.
And the only other thing of note is literally just the dead people over here.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, well they're dead. We can't do nothing much about that. He starts helping people into his cart.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty. That was the dragon's turn. Elman, go ahead.
Fuck it up. I'm gonna try and polymorph it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What a power move.
Okay.
So,
Then Snud just falls to his death.
unless it can't be polymorphed, I
Yeah,
guess.
polymorph.
Well, you'd only know if you try.
Well, you can polymorph constructs, from what I read online, because I had to Google it because I couldn't.
Wow, you
Wait a minute.
cheated.
Wait. Mass Cure Wounds is 3d8?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's rad.
That's because you don't have the spell yet.
Oh, I have the spell. I unlocked 5th level spells when we leveled up.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's awesome.
Elman, as you reach your hand out and cast polymorph, fear washes over you a little bit as the spell doesn't even seem to take hold or have any effect on this creature.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm gonna go fly in the cart then.
Okay. Yeah, you were far enough. You're fine. Okay. Sounds good. So you're just like helping usher people into the cart.
No, I'm just gonna get in the cart and pretend like I'm scared. I'll just sneak past Rooks and get in the cart.
Okay.
Orcs would let you in. I don't know why you think you have to sneak past him.
Alrighty. So this thing is unleashes attacks onto the statue that it has prone beneath its feet. Snud, I need you to make an athletics check to hold on.
Alright, I've got an advantage on those.
Oh, brilliant.
Because of my divinity, my channel divinity.
That was very smart.
Athletics.
Okay.
Okay, so you manage to cling on. But then as it unleashes its stomp, I need you and Cass.
Even this high up?
Oh no, never mind. You're fine. You're fine. And I think you're. Nope. And Zai. So Snud and Zai, I need you to make dexterity saving throws.
Why, Zari?
Because I say so.
You know what, Zari? Do you want these hands? I'm not gonna
No.
need. I'm not gonna need them. That's why I asked if you wanted them.
Not gonna need them.
I'm gonna be dead, so why would I need hands?
Oof. Okay. Oh, this is hard because you were able to hold on. Okay, so Snud, you're gonna take the full damage, but you're not gonna fall prone because you were able to hold on. But Zai, you fall prone. You both take 35 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
35.
Okay. But it seems to like not notice you. Both of you are also no longer frightened. All of you are no longer frightened at the top of his round. But he is really focusing on that statue there.
Wait,
And
I'm not
the statue
frightened?
is Not looking too hot. What?
I'm not frightened? Or what were you saying about no one being frightened?
Fades at the top of his turn.
Oh, so I don't have it?
Not anymore.
Oh.
Zai, you are within 30 feet. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, man. calm yourself. I'm making all kinds of saving throws and failing all of them.
That's okay.
Oh
the
my
DC,
lord.
DC's 26. Just letting you know. So, I don't think you could even make the DC. So you are frightened of this gigantic thing, but you're right there.
Okay. I'm starting to throw things.
Okay.
I'm
Throw
gonna
these
throw my
hands.
axe.
You don't need them anymore.
Don't worry. I know I get disadvantage.
16 does not hit. Are you pulling it back?
No, I'm just gonna fucking accept my death. Kavaki, hold a plate for me. I'm coming home for dinner.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is rough, buddy. Okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that means your athletics check failed, so your axe is over there too still.
I didn't. Oh. I didn't roll mine.
Yeah, roll your athletics check to pull it back. Sorry. In between, because you still chucked it. It just glanced off its armor. To make sure that you could even... Oh, yeah. You're fine. Okay. And it is now laying over there. But it did not do anything.
What?
Yeah.
Laying
Anything
over
else?
there.
Anything else in your turn? Are you staying there?
How far is this?
Can't move any closer.
Yeah,
I
you can't move.
Yeah.
You can move around it though if you'd like.
Circle,
Yeah, that's good.
navigate.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. How far is that thing? You know what? I'm gonna move over here. Just out of its reach.
Okay. Dope. Cass,
Okay.
your turn. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, I can't make it, so good point.
Yep. You are scared.
I'm gonna throw another card.
Okay. I think I closed that tab.
I have
Nope.
8 cards, so I'll probably roll D8 or something. Rolled an 8.
Yup. Hold on. It's the first thing that pops up as soon as I type in DEC, because I've Googled it so many times. Let me figure it out. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that knocking at my door?
So, exact replica of you. Where are you throwing it? Right here?
No, wait. I could throw it. I'll throw it over here on the other side of it.
Okay, between its legs.
Yeah.
Exact replica of you appears over here.
Okay.
I was
And sorry, you win it. You really went all out on drawing this out.
Totally. Totally went all out on drawing.
Can't
this
believe you
map.
edited it like mid-game. That's crazy.
Yup, I'm just that amazing. Can multitask that much. Anything else on your turn?
Well, that's my action.
Okay, are you moving at all?
Nope. I'm gonna fly higher
Okay.
until I reach its like eye level.
Okay. Snad, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 9 or 12.
Okay,
Matter.
you are now afraid of this thing, clinging on to its waist. Stuck there.
Okay. Since I can't get any closer, I'm gonna climb up to his head. I mean, I'm already on him.
You have a point. You
Going
have
up
a
or
point.
down, it doesn't really
Okay.
matter. So that's my movement, 15 feet, and then I'm gonna use my action to stab it in the eye.
With
Since
John
I've got-
Bringer.
So I've got pack tactics that negates the advantage.
Not true, because this dude's under his feet.
I'm straight. Alright, so that's 16 to hit.
That does not hit. You let out a yell, scared, and as you try to drive Dawnbringer into one of its glowing eyes, you get bumped a little bit and manage to hold on, but can't quite drive your sword into the hole of its eyeball with the chaos goo you now see as you're looking like true chaos goo coming out of this thing.
Alright, I'll try again.
Okay. 13 does not hit.
I am sad. It's
Aw.
my turn.
Of course not. I am sad. That is my turn. No, I'm sad. Okay. This
Just another
thing.
attempt to kill Snud.
Okay, so hold on. So, the statue breaks restraint and manages to stand up, bringing itself to its feet, but that is its action. Dr. Rooks.
Alright, time to go another 120 feet close to town. Oh yeah, aren't there people hiding in one of these houses?
Yeah.
wait, which house are people hiding in?
The one that is getting scribbled over in black.
Hey
Right
guys,
here.
let's not mess up the map. We are fully streaming. And okay, if that's the case, can you just use his action to help people get into the cart, and then just have Black Rose take her movement?
Yes, I would say that would be allowed if that is your entire turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he just has everyone in this house get in the cart so we can take them to Sanbar Oasis.
Okay,
Yeah,
sounds.
we're just gonna move another. He and Element are just gonna move 120 feet.
How do you get it to like stop right there? I've been trying to figure this out for.
I just kind of right click so I can move the map.
Oh my god. What? I'm losing my mind.
Oh, Element, get over here.
Oh shit.
Yep, you're in the cart, babes. There you go. Okay,
Squad.
the dragon
Fuck off.
flies towards this thing and hovers over the top of the statue, letting out a torrent of breath
On
onto
Snud.
it. Snud, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
No.
Okay.
That was a simple.
Actually,
paladin.
hold on.
Yeah.
Let
Nat
me-
25.
Let me check
Natural
something.
5.
I want to look at how.
Thank
big
God the
it is.
DC was only a 4.
90-foot line that's 10 feet wide, and he's going straight for the dude's chest. So you're actually fine.
Awesome.
Yep. So a torrent of fire as this thing takes a massive amount of damage from the dragon breathing onto it. And that ends its turn. Elman, you are in the back of the cart with a bunch of scared people.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my hat of disguise out and put it on my head, and then lower it over my eyes and lay down.
What a hero.
It's an entire mood. Okay.
Oh no, it's fine. It's not like our friends are risking their lives fighting this thing.
Dragon's got it.
Okay. So the golem, the Warforged lets out a huge yell and annoyance, and with one punch, completely takes out this statue as it falls to the ground, the blue fading from its eyes. Snud, you kind of see this. Will you make a? Are you looking around at all? Or are you wholly focused on the Warforged?
Oh, since the dragon is there, I'm looking around.
Okay. Will you make a perception check for me? And I will allow Cass and Zai to also make a perception check.
11.
Okay.
7.
A 1.
You see everything.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Zai, you see as this thing
Give a
falls to the-
+5.
Yeah, he's pretty perceptive,
Yes.
man. Battle tactics. You see as this thing falls down, a figure in gold robes kind of slumps out of a hole in its head.
What?
Yes.
Or-
So this thing then unleashes its 2 turrets into the dragon. The dragon, unleashes its 2 turrets into the dragon taking them and yelping out in pain as it begins to start bleeding. It has nothing on the ground and doesn't seem to notice you, so it will not stomp. Zai, what are you doing? Wait, first of all,
Oh, I'm 30 feet away.
It doesn't react to the people on the front? The
yep,
cards?
fine. Well, yeah, so you are not frightened because you're far enough away.
Okay, well, I want to know what is up with Goldilocks over here.
Okay. That would be a dash action to get all the way over there. Or you could get
I'm
within
still
5
afraid
feet.
now.
No, your fear ended and it doesn't start again because you're far enough away.
Okay, I would want go to him and I grab him by the back of the neck.
You actually notice an elven or a half-elf female in familiar robes of the Charcepta archives, completely unconscious. Since it was 35 feet away, you'd have to dash to get there.
Okay.
But he has more movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you're
Right.
moving at half movement with her. So you have 25 left, so you can move like 13. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, so right there.
Oh, since this thing is dead, could you take the blue dot off of me?
Oh yeah.
I take her with. How do I? Oh no. How do I take it with me? Here, I'll do it myself.
Oh no!
Oh god. It's okay. That's how she was.
No, she
Oh.
is unconscious. Okay.
I got it. Shoot.
You can't tell how far gone she is though. Okay.
Okay.
Cass.
I'm frightened.
Yep, at the beginning of your turn.
I'm just gonna chuck a dagger at it, I guess.
Okay.
I can give you one of my axes.
No, not in the middle of the fight.
I don't see why not. I toss it to him like an alley-oop.
Casting
catches
11
any further.
misses.
11 does not hit. Your dagger glances off completely harmlessly.
Can I throw as a bonus action? I mean, right?
If you use the attack action.
Yeah. Well, that's how I threw the first dagger.
Oof.
Well, natural one, so.
No. Nope.
So
Your
there goes
daggers
a.
are glancing harmlessly
Wait.
off.
There goes both my daggers. Okay, so.
Not 20. Like Zai.
What?
And yeah.
Okay. Snud.
Oh, this here to save the day.
Snud, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Aw.
Aw.
21.
Okay, that does not make it. You are frightened, so disadvantage.
Alright, so. No, what?
Oh, straight roll.
I have an outline within 5 feet? I don't think I do.
I don't
The
think you do.
dragon? Or no,
He is
5 feet.
Definitely further than 5 feet.
Okay, well, my first attack was a 16 then.
Nope.
19.
That is also a no.
Oh. Okay,
So-
then. Can I do anything with my bonus action?
You can hear Dawnbringer's voice in your head shouting encouragement. It's just, he's really hard to find a good chink in his armor without upending you off of him.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. That ends my turn.
Alrighty. Dr. Rooks.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna. Oh, that is perfect. Right here is basically the entrance to the Sanbar Oasis, right?
Yeah. But
Hey.
you wouldn't see Zai coming at you
With the girl.
with this person
I
on your
see him.
shoulder.
That's not. I see him. That's not what I asked, though.
Yes.
Okay,
That
cool.
is correct.
Really quick. Quick healing word to her.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
We're gonna level 2 healing word her. Listen, this is nice and all, but oh wait, I'm stupid. I can delay my turn and wait for Zai, actually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
cool.
can
Then
delay
I'm just gonna delay.
you can delay your action. You can't delay movement or anything.
Well, you could have dash action? Question mark?
Yeah. Oh, I
So
get it.
that's
You're
up to
casting
you.
bonus action, and then as soon as
Oh,
Zai
well, I
hops.
was just gonna. The thing about it is, I was just gonna delay my turn until Zai and her got into the cart.
Oh, you can't delay your whole turn. You can only delay your action.
All right. guess I'll delay. Oh wait, can I just have since Black Rose is the one moving, can I just have her delay her her movement?
Her action is dashing, so you could have her delay the 60 feet. I think you said the horse is, but she would have to either move her other 60 feet now or forego it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dog. There's not really much I can do. These people need to get out of here, so I'm just gonna quick healing word her and then blast the fuck off.
Okay.
You come back for her later, anyways.
Here,
So I'm just gonna healing word her at level 2, because I need an action. Okay, cool. She gets 16 back,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna move right back here, right over here.
Okay.
Yep,
So
and
she's
then
fine.
Brooks is just gonna use his actual action to help people get out and get into the Sanbar Oasis.
Alrighty. Zai, this girl begins to gasp for breath, looking up at you almost in shock. You can see the scrapes and everything on her face begin to start to heal. She still looks not in great shape, but she looks like she's healing a little bit better. And you watch her kind of gasp in shock as she looks over your shoulder as you're carrying her at the scene that is going on. The dragon is going to jump, or is going to fly down to the Warforge. That is, his bite misses and one claw misses, but one claw hits. And then he's going to immediately at the end of his turn use 2 legendary actions to do a wing attack. Ooh, Snud. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me actually check something.
On hit KO.
Okay, he actually sees you, and is going to look at you, and you hear him roar, "Get off! Get on me!"
Oh fuck yes.
And he's not going to do that yet. He's going to wait.
Says out loud.
I don't think
This
I've
pers-
ever heard Snud swear. Did Snud actually say that?
No.
I
As a
guess.
player, I say it.
Scandal.
You
That
see,
was-
like, his eyes just super big and bright.
Okay, Elman.
That twinkle in his eye.
Brooks made Elman feel bad, so he'll fly 60 feet, and he'll take out his new sling, and he'll pull back as like a bead of lightning pops out from it. So,
Go for it.
well, it makes a deck. It makes a deck save.
A dex
Love how
save.
I had to fucking guilt you into helping.
Too bad this whole thing is fucking conductive and Snud takes the damage too.
That is a 15.
Oh, it makes it. So it takes 14 damage.
Alrighty.
Fucking lightning damage, that's rad.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, anything else in your turn?
You.
Did it shout that out in Draconic or was it common? The dragon.
Shout it out in common.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Elman, anything else?
No.
Okay. This thing is going to, it makes, ooh. Okay, it's going to slam into the dragon, and deal quite a bit of damage, and then the 2 turrets grabbing into it. It manages to, oof, that is not looking good there. It takes 52 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh no, it's high enough in there. Never mind. I lied. I need to read my abilities. I apologize. So, but it does seem, the dragon does seem to take quite a bit of damage as he is ready for you to jump on top of him, Snud. As this thing is just wailing into him. Zai, what are you doing?
Okay, so I turn to the lady that's on my shoulder. And as I'm running, I'm saying, "You better get ready. to answer my questions. Question 1, why were you in the statue? Question 2, why are you here? Question 3, who are you? And question 4, how do I kill that?
6 seconds. She just says, I was driving the statue, and Qatar's going to take care of it. Just get everyone to safety.
I don't see no guitar anywhere.
That's the
Tell me how to
dragon.
kill that.
The dragon is Qatar.
You better do something fast.
Okay, so you're running?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and take your
I-
dash action.
Actually, I'm gonna set her down right here since she's safe right there. Set her down right there. And then,
That's-
how far? Then, how far? Alright. Axe.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a Trojan. 17, no. 17 to hit.
No.
23 to hit.
Let me check. I forgot. 23 just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool.
Jesus.
I have it. Never mind.
It's 18 damage.
Nice. Okay, go ahead and make your athletics check to pull back in between those two. I totally forgot to have you make that before.
I forgot about it, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Okay, but it's lying over there. Okay, Cass,
What's lying over there?
your axe, because you threw it, pull it back as your bonus action, threw it again.
Oh, okay.
Cass, you are frightened. It is your turn.
Okay. I'm
Kind of looks
Just-
like Snud is the giant golem, by the way.
All part of the plan.
I'm just gonna hold my action until I feel like Snud's in safety since
Okay, what are you holding?
I'm just gonna run or attack. I don't know.
Well, you
It
gotta-
depends on if Snud attacks it or if if the dragon tries to run away.
Okay, so if the dragon runs away,
I'm running away. If the dragon attacks, I'm gonna stay and fight.
I'll allow it. Okay. Alrighty. Snud, make your wisdom saving throw.
Turns out that I always have advantage against it for saving throws against being frightened. Thanks to
Oh,
my Heart of the Dragon
that's
ability.
right. I'm sorry, I forgot
It's
about
fine,
that.
I forgot. I always forget about it.
Yeah, true.
25, but that's enough.
Nope.
If I use my movement, would I be able to jump on the dragon?
I would say yes. But I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check to hold on to it.
Okay. Before that, I'm gonna take my actions to attack the old dude.
Okay, he is within. Oh, that's really weird that you got a 13 to 13 and then a 26 and 26. But you
Yep.
do get pack tactics. 26 does hit, so that is.
Fucking smite that
Awesome.
bitch.
And as you drive this thing, Dawnbringer, into his eye, it seems to do a bit more damage than you expected. Managing to cut through this chaos energy as you then leap onto the back of the bronze or brass dragon. I need you to make an athletics check to hold on.
All right. That is 23.
Cool. It is going to immediately at the end of your turn, take its
My
wing
turn
attack.
is not ended.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I am going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on the dragon.
Aww. Aw, that's cute. Okay.
Great minds think alike.
Okay, so you are concentrating on that. That's a +2, correct? So, dope. Its AC went up to 22. That's clutch. Okay, it is going to do a wing attack now. At the end of your turn. And that does... Here, you know what? Screw it. I'm not doing math. We're just gonna do this. It's fine. Okay. You manage to hiding behind its neck and clutching onto the things, you manage to stay out of the way of its buffering wings as the dragon moves away from the dude not getting an opportunity to attack, and you are on top of him, just moving over here a little bit, but he's still like turned and faced at the dragon.
Right.
That's the end of your turn. Dr. Rooks.
Okay, so I'm assuming as soon as he gets there with all of these innocent bystanders, they're already being escorted into the city, right?
Yeah, city guard at this point has started to mobilize and is helping people out as much as possible. Some of them are glancing worriedly at the dragon fighting, and two of them actually start running towards the girl who Zai set down.
That is so crazy.
Wait,
Anyways,
are they coming at me threateningly?
Yeah.
No. They look like they're about to help her up. Like they're going to help her.
Okay.
I just want you to know Rooks makes it there before them and just yells for them to get in.
So, okay, Zai throws the lady in the cart, and he just says, "Go!"
And Rooks
Okay.
is just going to go 20 feet down here to stay away from this fuckery that's happening.
Plan,
All-
actually.
Oh, oh yeah, I actually haven't used my action. Can I just use my action to a perception check on this thing or investigation to see if there's any way to shut this thing down?
Sure. It's gonna be with disadvantage because you're so far away. But roll perception.
I'm kidding.
What
Don't
in
mind
the
me.
hell?
I'll fight you.
Do it. Fight
Okay,
it.
I got a 16.
Okay. You don't see any switches or anything along those lines.
I'm just crazy.
Alrighty. The dragon is going to. Is that the end of your turn? Sorry, I didn't ask.
Oh wait, yeah, actually, did you say me rolling a perception check would have been my action?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, no, I'm just going to. Does I need healing?
Oh, Zai needs healing, yes.
Oh, Jesus. I looked at your pace, but you didn't, like, take away any health, so I didn't know whether you actually
I'm at-
needed healing or not.
I'm at 43 out of 94.
Oh, please. I'm just gonna cast a level 3 healing word on him. How much did you get back? Okay, cool. He gets 17 HP back.
And then. Okay.
Alright, that's all he can do.
Alrighty. The dragon is going to say to you, Snud, little one, do you mind if we take this thing out?
Oh boy, do I! Let's kick its ass.
Cute. He is going
Baby.
to fly down and attack it again. That is. I have too many pages open, guys. That is
Come on up,
a hit, a crit, and a miss. So, Snud, you watch as this dragon just rips into bronze and metal-plated armor. The statue seems to be holding on by its last leg. Cass, does this trigger your attack
If I can attack it,
with disadvantage? And you need to throw something.
I only have my sword. My sword. Can I throw that?
I mean, I don't see
Yes.
why not.
Okay.
You're like only 20 feet away from it.
Okay.
Or like a lawn dart.
I'm guessing natural one does.
No, and your sword's now there.
Okay. I guess I'll use my bonus action to throw my other sword.
Well, you held your action.
Oh
So-
right.
Yeah. Sorry. At the end of its turn, it's going to use its 2 legendary actions to do its wing attack, seeing that this thing is on its last leg. Oh my gosh, that was just fucking enough.
Nice.
So as it beats its giant gold wings, or bronze, sorry, brass, fuck, I forget what color this is. The golem, Snud, you watch as the light fades from its eye, and the golem falls with a huge, loud crash to the ground. Dead.
Hey.
Victory! Yeah!
Can I pick up all the stuff I threw?
Yes. You very easily pick up all the stuff you threw.
Can I get my axe back?
Yes, you get your axe back. And Snud, the dragon brings you to the ground, and I think that's where we're gonna take a quick break. So we will be back in about 10 minutes.
That was a lot.
Yeah, I know that was a lot. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay. Good night, or I don't know.
Good night. Yeah, good night.
Yeah, good night,
Sorry,
everybody.
Eat something, okay?
Zari's
We'll
gonna
be
take a
back-
quick nap and then we'll be back.
I'm gonna take a quick
Hi,
nap.
everybody.
We'll be back. Oh my god. Okay, we'll be back at 40. Okay, welcome back. Thank you for those who stuck around. I appreciate you. So in the chaos that was this fight, everything seems to settle as you kind of come to a close a little bit. Snud, you are on this brass dragon as he kind of lets you down gently and lowering his neck so you can slide off onto the ground.
Oh, that was so cool. Can I keep you?
He chuckles a little bit. You hear like a low rumbling in his throat. And he says, no, little one. I unfortunately cannot go with you.
Aw. Thanks for the help.
He kind of nods at you. He's bleeding in a couple different areas as he reduces his form, and you watch this gigantic 20-foot dragon slide into a familiar-ish figure.
Dr. Brooks.
No, actually, the gentleman that you met in the desert.
That's why fucking caught me with like my fucking 26
Mm-hmm.
sleight of hand.
That is correct.
Pissed off the dragon. Good job.
Yeah, we did bully the fucking dragon a lot.
Rooks is
We
going
almost
to,
killed a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Rooks is just going to cast a 4th level Cure Wounds on him.
He-
And Snud is going to lay on hands as well.
Okay.
Oh,
He nods and just says, "Thank you," as some of his wounds start to heal. And he kind of smiles a little bit at you all and says, "I appreciate your assistance.
minute.
Going to help those from my city."
How much is your lay on hands, Snud?
35.
Oh my god, he got 51 HP back.
Yeah, he's looking better. Much better.
Hilarious.
And then he looks towards you, Zai, and says, "Is Azura okay?"
He's fine.
Oh, right. I'm gonna 3rd level Cure Wounds her.
Okay. As you sent the cart running, and you like look, and she is like running back out.
Anyways, 3rd level Cure Wounds her.
Oh, so as she like runs up to you, you just like reach your hand out and like cast Cure Wounds on her.
Do you grab her face though?
Grab her by the face. Cast Cure Wounds. No, I'm just kidding. And she stops and nods and says, "Thank you." And then she turns to you, Zai, and says, I appreciate you getting me out of there. It's much appreciated. Thank you."
And his eyes just like, ugh. Stop. He's just like looking very uncomfortable, like, I don't like this. Warm and tingly, I don't like it.
Aw, he's feeling happy. She turns to hit the man who was the dragon that you recognize as your previous traveling companion and says, "Qatar, is everything okay? Are you okay?" And he looks at her and says, "Thank you. Thanks to these people, they managed to get all of the civilians out as well as assist in your process." And she turns to all of you and just kind of bows fully and says, "Thank you. I appreciate everything you did here."
It was our pleasure. It was so fun. You guys have another giant robot man that we could kill?
Qatar kind of chuckles a little bit and looks at you and says, "I hope we don't for many, many years. And it looks like we're going to need to stage some of the statue mages on the more accessible side." And you watch as like one person comes running out in the similar gold robes and then just kind of like turns and walks back because there was two statues at the gate, but only one of them got activated. Like hanging his head a little bit. He missed the fight. He did not make it there in time.
I like how he was probably just like at home having a bowl of oatmeal.
I can't find my sword. I can't find my sword. Where did you, honey? Where did you put my super suit? Uh-oh.
Oh,
The,
no.
the Destined roll thing is down. Or at least that's what I'm getting.
It's fine for me.
It's fine.
Which
Yeah, we're
is
good.
I just got the network error. It's probably mine then.
Yeah, I just need a refresh. Anyways. So they kind of Qatar bows again and just says, I appreciate your assistance. This means everything to me that you protect my city and the people in it.
I'm not sure if this is a touchy topic for you, but why can't you turn into a dragon?
Because I am a dragon.
This is Qatar.
Yes.
Interesting. I didn't know dragons were capable of having human forms or human-like.
Certain dragons are able to. And when you are in charge of a city such as this, it's much easier to rule.
Interesting.
You're like a king dragon. You're like the king of Sanbar Oasis.
Something like that, yes. Is there anything I can do for you as thanks?
Get your best clerics to cast the raise spell on the people who lost their lives here.
Yes. You actually like kind of look over and see that several of the guards have started to kind of gather dead bodies. It was way too fast for them to try to cast Revivify, but are starting to bring people towards the city. Qatar looks very disturbed and says, "Yes, they were summoned."
Zai turns to Rooks and, like, almost in his ear says, "Should I ask him about the grimoires?"
No. They said they had that handled, so that's none of our concern at this point.
Every 10. And if we are stuck with the dirty work yet again,
If they wish to pay us to take care of it, then they can pay us to take care of it. But like they said before, they've got it. This is their business, not ours, so we have no reason to get involved.
and
As you guys are kind of having this conversation, a blonde head pops in between you as Azur is eyeing you suspiciously. Why do you guys know about the grimoires?
Oh, because one of your people said to watch some of them, and Pignus was incompetent, so we ended up having to fight one of them.
ended up fighting the general.
The general? Are you the group that Bree dealt with?
Yes.
So Zai has a smile on his face. Yes.
Well, she spoke very highly of you. I appreciate your assistance in her endeavor as well. But yes, we are looking into the grimoires and why that one was allowed to awaken, and checking and buckling down the rest of them. But I do appreciate your concern.
Because when we beat it, it said that it was going to come back. Not just come back, but come for us.
The grimoire? I've never heard of them to speak when they have corrupted like that.
Yes.
sure Bree
Yeah.
gave you guys a full report. I'm not sure.
Joey, are you talking about the Rakshasa?
That thing, yes.
Oh, that's not the grimoire, bud.
Okay.
That's why I was confused. I was like, the grimoire didn't talk. What are you talking about?
It's been a while.
You're fine. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about.
Yes, that thing.
Ah, all right. Well, is there anything we can do for you? You were on your way out?
No, we're good. All those people are safe, so that's all that matters. However, if you offer gold, I will not say no.
Qatar kind of chuckles a little and says, I'm willing to pay you if that's what you need.
Like he said, he's not gonna say no, so he doesn't say anything.
Is there an amount you had in mind?
He handles the
How much
finances.
you are willing to give?
Well, you protected my city. How long are you willing to wait?
We need to leave as soon as possible.
Blech.
I need about 20 minutes.
All right.
All right.
Before you leave, I mean, I don't need the gold, but have any information about any significant places that would have a relation with Kitsune?
Kitsune. I have not heard that name in many millennia.
Old ass bitch.
Not this bitch.
You like see him think for a little while, for a moment. Oh, I was
Zoe says just
rolling something. Leave me alone. It was my clicking noise. He thinks for a moment and says, "Books on knowledge of Kitsune were put in the lower sections. I haven't been there in a while. Worshipping her is forbidden now because of the Pantheon, though we worship one of those gods not in the Pantheon as well, so we're fairly forgiving."
Yeah, well, the Pantheon is stupid.
He kind of like smirks a little bit and just nods at you. And says, "The closest place I know that used to be a temple to Kitsune, although it was destroyed, is in kind of the southern part of the wastes."
Oh, I think we already found that one.
Then that is all I know of. I wish
Would you know anything about a great, awesome warrior called Anansi?
Hananansi. I'd have to do some research. What do you want to know about them specifically?
Well, how they were and where were they last seen?
I will do research, and as soon as I find information, I will get it to you.
That'd be great. Thank you very much. You're awesome, even though you're a dragon.
He looks really confused and then goes, "I will go get your reward."
Hey, Dia, can I make
yeah.
a check to see if anyone's watching us?
Sure.
You're very paranoid.
Go ahead, make a perception check.
Listen, I'm not trying to have them jump up at us. 27.
Yeah, well,
Jesus. The guards seem to be circumnavigating you guys. It appears that they respect the leader and the private conversation with the heroes that he was having. And were very preoccupied with moving people. So no, it did not seem like anybody was listening in on you. However, Azura was there for the conversation. So both her and Qatar heard the whole thing. So, you guys watch as he nods at you one last time, and you watch as they walk away. Are you just waiting for the 20 minutes?
Brooks was planning on doing.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
change forms.
Okay.
In broad daylight.
Into?
Who's on the
a-
carrot can?
Water genasi with short, messy black hair and dark teal blue skin, with light lines going across her face.
Okay. This is a new form that I don't think anybody else has seen before.
Oh, cool. You look very pretty, Kaz.
Some very powerful boxes you have there.
What?
Powerful boxers? Oh my god. Are you responding at all or no?
No.
Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Okay. After about 20 minutes,
Very
the-
disconnected.
Yeah. After about 20 minutes, Qatar does not return. However, Azura does return holding a bag. You watch as she kind of walks through and she kind of nods at the guards. They seem to respect her. And she walks up to you and says, Qatar said that if you were ever in town that you can inquire for me at the Charsepta Alliance or Archives, and I will get you in contact with him if there's anything you need.
Oh, wonderful.
And she hands you a bag.
How much are we looking at, DM?
You're looking at 500.
Cool, so each get 100 gold.
Guy.
I think she said 500,000.
No.
Yes, I heard 100,000.
Oh my gosh, guys.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
I
add my 100.
I got my money back from my axes.
I assume you collect all your axes, correct?
Of course I did.
Okay, dope. Just making sure. Okay. Alrighty. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do before you leave?
Brass knuckles.
What?
Brass knuckles.
You're gonna walk back in town and try to find brass knuckles?
Of course.
The rest of you guys cool with it? Everybody's like ready to go.
If we're ready to go, I'll find you in the next town.
It's up to you guys.
Oh yeah, Roast is ready to fucking leave.
Okay.
If everybody's ready to leave, I'll go.
Okay. So you guys begin your journey a little bit differently than you thought it would start into the desert. We're at 10 o'clock, so I think that that's a really good place to stop. And we'll end it there. And next week we will pick up with traveling and seeing how that goes. And as the group heads their way towards the entrance to Brightstone.
And all of our
All right.
adventurers went into the desert after fighting a stone golem that whooped their ass. We will see you next time for Destined to Roll.
That was amazing. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, guys. Well, to those listening, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you are not following us on YouTube yet, check that out, as well as Twitter for announcements. And we posted a really sweet little journal entry from Rux today as kind of like a recap. So
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Sure. So anyways, we will see you next week, and in the meantime, have a lovely day. Goodbye, friends. Everybody say good night.
I
Night, friends.
Bitches.
uh,
Good night.